Happy that we have arrived to this day. So we have a lot of exciting activities here. We have actually Mayor Callaway going to speak a message. And then also we'll have a champagne bottle over here, a large bottle. I hope it's enough for everybody. If not, we have an extra bottle that happened to brought by Ash over here. So I think we'll be all good for that. And then we'll do the ribbon cutting outside. So wait, so before we do that, I wanted to actually tell you a little bit of our journey on how we arrived to this day. So my name is Kalvin, and Poe over there is my wife. So we're the owner of the top room. Hey. She's been very busy actually making advertising in the back. So great. So opening a Burmese restaurant, has been a lifelong, dream for us. We're both born in Burma, and we spent our childhood over there, and we have such a great memory. Regardless of the conditions over in Burma, the food was something that actually we take joy in, and such a great memory about it. So when we actually immigrated over here, it was our dream. We want to actually follow an American dream. Starting a business of our own, and we figured something that we love, something we're passionate about, and Burmese cuisine was the way to go. We want to open a restaurant, so we took that very first step in 2003. That was like years ago. I kind of feel like it was yesterday, but it was a long time ago. I told some kids, and they were like, "Oh, that was ancient." Right? So 2003, we took our very first step in. We opened a food cart in downtown Portland, and it failed miserably. And it's nobody to blame, but it is us. We didn't have enough experience at the time. We didn't know what we were doing, and we just building a family at the time. So we decided to sell the food cart, and then actually move on to building our careers in different areas. And 15 years passed, and in 2018, that fire is still there. I kind of feel like I always talk to her. I was like, hey, that restaurant thing, remember? And she's always been very supportive. And one day she's like, yeah, sure, let's do it again. I was like, okay, but definitely not the food cards. We don't want to go back to it, right? So we figure we'll try something a little different. And this time around, we want to open a restaurant online, using all the delivery apps and everything. So literally just overnight, we grabbed our pots and pans, from home, and rented a small kitchen over in Northwest Portland, and then started from there. And then from that, it was with the support of everybody, our customers embraced really great. And from that point on, we have actually got a small restaurant over in Northwest Portland, which was the original one. We thought actually it was a big restaurant. It was about half the size of this. We're like, yeah. We were like, I'm not sure this is something we can do. And then our customers showed up. We filled out that restaurant really, really quick. And then we got a little bigger place over in Beaverton. And that one also, we got a really great support, from our customers and everyone, around the area. And then also for Northwest, we have more items, more dishes that we want to cook than our kitchen could take. So we decided to open another restaurant just about half mile away over in Northwest Portland. And then that one filled up fairly quick as well. And then we live over in Beaverton, and then we actually came here a lot. The Insomnia Coffee was one of my favorite places, and then also my daughter. It's a great study place. So we always came here 2016, 17. I just love this area, where it has this small town, small community feel to it, in the middle of a big city, right? When you look at Hillsborough, it's like the 5th largest, right? Correct me if it's not right. It is fairly large city. And but yet you can still come down over here and you have that Main Street feel to it. So that's what we fell in love with, and we see this building available. This building was built in 1890, which is like years ago. Yeah. When you have a chance after this, go to the lobby. You can take a look at the beautiful architecture and stuff like that. And then also there's a great history with these redwood trees. So we just fell in love with this place. So and everybody has been so welcome. So I have a list of people that I want to thank. So the very first is Kala. You and EJ. You've been there actually the very first month. The moment actually we stepped foot in here. The support that I got was it's amazing. So thank you for being a part of our journey. And also of course Mayor Calloway. Thank you so much. It's a great honor to have you over here. This is the first time we have a mayor attending our grand opening, and your staff has been amazing and very supportive. So I want to tell you one thing really funny. So I told Grandma, Po's mom, that the grand opening, we have Mayor Calloway coming, and she got really excited, right? And I guess actually she must have misheard me when I told her. So she went to her doctor's office and she told her doctor's office that the governor is coming. so Mayor Calloway, I don't know what your plan are for running governor. Maybe next time we're open, we'll make that a reality. Okay. So thank you for joining us today. And then also I want to thank our construction crew, Frank. So father and son team over here. Yeah. So all this great stuff that you see, basically, made possible by Frank. Thank you so much. Good job,
Frank.
And then of course I want to thank Grandma. Is Grandma still in the back? Yes.
She's
all right. So it wouldn't be possible without Grandma. All the recipes, everything, it's by Grandma. And Chef Julio, who is also in the back, I believe.
He's getting Grandma.
Great. And then also, of course, the rest of our team. They're holding down the fort over on the other restaurant where we can have champagne and have fun over here. All right. And then Lisa and Ksenia.
The ladies of the house.
Yeah, the ladies of this restaurant over here. They're the lead servers. So when you come and visit over here, you will see them and they're great service and they're like a 5-star. So thank you so much for being a part of this. So great. And then of course all our vendors. It's so many to name. Thank you so much for each and every one of you. For providing us with this quality, product and services that we have. So thank you so much for joining us. And then of course all our neighbors. Our neighbors has been awesome. We have the antique store. Jeff was over here earlier, but unfortunately he has to leave. So the parrot that you see over there, that was actually got it from Jeff's store down there. So yeah, everybody has been so great, and also the Balance Fitness. I didn't know someone from Balance Fitness is over here. One day we forgot to close the door. They call us at midnight, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the door was open," and we wouldn't have known. So yeah, it's a great place. Great neighbors. So thank you so much, for joining us. And right now, I'm going to hand it over to the mayor, and then after that, I'd like to invite Ksenia and Lisa to open this big bottle of champagne. We have never opened this big of a champagne before, but I called the insurance, and I think our insurance agent here somewhere.